In Monkie Kid, the scroll of memory is very powerful, and it is covered in these symbols. These symbols are in the language Oracle Bone script, and interestingly enough, Lady Bone Demon also used these symbols. But Oracle Bone script is just the language. The symbols themselves are the zodiac symbols. But why? There are so many Oracle Bone script symbols, so why would the ones used in Monkie Kid specifically be the zodiac ones? Well, in the book Monkie Kid is based on, Journey to the West, there are a lot of characters that correlate to the zodiac animals. However, the only group of characters that contain all of the zodiac animals are the 28 mansions. Here you can see all the characters from the 28 mansions that correlate to the zodiacs. However, there are 2 characters for the dragon and dog zodiac. You could also argue there are 2 for the monkey if you include the water ape, and 3 for the dog if you include the wood wolf. Additionally, if you weren't aware, there are 2 main religions in Journey to the West, Taoism and Buddhism. And in Journey to the West, the 28 mansions are in the Taoist pantheon. However, this actually further links them to the zodiacs, because the Jade Emperor is a Taoist figure, and the legend of how the Chinese zodiac came to be is that the Jade Emperor decided to make a calendar and did so by having all the animals run a race, and the first 12 would have the years named after them. So it would make sense for Monkie Kid to associate the zodiacs with the 28 mansions, who are Taoist. So, the symbols on the scroll of memory are the zodiac symbols, and the only characters that fit all the zodiacs are the 28 mansions. However, there is something else linking the 28 mansions to the scroll. The 28 mansions are part of the Chinese constellation system, i.e. stars. Now, one of the 28 mansions has actually appeared in Monkie Kid, Hui Mulong, the wood wolf. And look at his powers. And then, in Season 4, Episode 2, there is this image of the scroll, and the outer rim and the inner circle are adorned with stars and constellations. Even the images of the characters here have star constellations in them. I think this is further linking the scroll of memory to the 28 mansions. Furthermore, there is something else in Monkie Kid indicating that the 28 mansions could show up. The 28 mansions are divided into 4 regions, based on the 4 symbols. The 4 symbols are the azure dragon, the black tortoise, the white tiger, and the vermilion bird. And we saw them in Monkie Kid Season 5. They were the guardians of the color stones. Now that the 4 symbols are dead, perhaps this will have an impact on the 28 mansions that were assigned to each guardian. Anyway, while Season 4 already covered the scroll of memory, we never found out exactly where it came from or why Lady Bone Demon used the exact same symbols used on the scroll of memory. It is possible that the 28 mansions that correlate to the zodiacs created the scroll of memory, and we will see them in future seasons. One of these characters is the fire monkey, and they would be super cool to see.